Hi everyone, welcome to June's Local Market Minute. Today I want to talk to you about investing in single family properties as a way to build a personal wealth strategy, whether it's for retirement, a way to pay for college, or just to invest in real estate and get into a new hobby. So there are a million different ways to invest in real estate, but from personal experience, what I have found to be the simplest way and the way that makes the most sense for me is to invest in single family homes. And there's a few strategies when it comes to what homes, how to buy them, all of that. So I'm just going to talk about a couple today. Then I'm going to recommend a book for you if you're interested in more. And also, when I write my next blog post, I'm going to focus on this topic because there's so much to say, and it certainly isn't enough time in a 2-minute video to do that. But the first thing, obviously, just like when you're buying a primary home, is location. You want to be sure your investment property is in a location where people actually would like to live, because you need to rent that property and you want it to have a high occupancy rate. Of course, you don't want to lose money. 1 month's rent can be a loss for the entire year. So the first thing is to be sure that there is a demand for rentals in the area that you're looking to purchase. The second thing is you definitely want to underpay for a rental property. You don't want to pay top dollar for a property that is completely all flipped and fixed up by someone else. You want to look for something where you can make a few cosmetic changes, and those changes will really give you fast equity as if it was a flip. A good strategy is to think about 20 to 30% of what the true market value is. You want to be paying that much less, or at least have that much equity. So as you can imagine, those deals aren't readily available in the most desirable areas. So you really have to be prepared to act fast. And obviously also, if you're not familiar yourself, you need to be working with somebody who's extremely familiar with the values and the desirability of the area. So those are the top two things to look for. Second, third, you want to make sure that you are obviously profiting. So you need to be very aware of what your true numbers are in terms of your mortgage payment. And I personally like to see a profit of $500 a month for a good single family investment property. The strategy behind this way of investing, as opposed to multifamily or apartment complexes, is that these homes actually just become part of your portfolio. So, for example, if you get up to the place where you're owning 4, 5, 6 single family homes, they're being paid down over the years. And ultimately, at any given moment, if you've done it correctly, you can sell one and have instant cash, whether that's for retirement, for a purchase that you would like to make, to move yourself, or to pay for college, literally. You could pay for a year of college with every property if you buy them correctly. So I'm very passionate about this strategy. There's a book called Hold. It's by Linda McKissick, and it goes much more into detail about this strategy itself as a way to invest in real estate. So if you're interested, look there for more. This month, my best buys below are all properties that I think are good examples of utilizing this strategy that are currently for sale right now. So take a look at those if you're interested, and you'll see a little bit more about what I mean in terms of location and the type of home that I would personally invest in as a single family rental. If you have any questions, or you just want to talk about this, or possibly start to think about investing in single family homes, please feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to meet with anyone or talk one-on-one more about this with you. Otherwise, stay tuned for my blog post where I'll tell you a little bit more about my personal story and how I started investing in real estate and where we are today with that. Thank you, and have a great start of the summer. We're finally getting into nice weather, and we're almost there. So hang in there and have a great June, everyone.